Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching me for, wherever you are watching me, whenever you are watching this video. Thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for watching my video, for sharing, for pressing the bell notification. Thank you guys. Today we are going to be talking about a single parent. Yes, somebody once told me, God forbid, I am not a single mother, I'm not a single this, I'm not a single that. I laugh, I believe one tear. So I can't laugh. It's not because she's not educated. You might be educated, but you don't know these things. It's just because she don't know it. Being a single parent, whether you are a man or a woman, I say parent because I want to talk to both sides. So you can be married and still be a single parent. Are you normal? Do you know what you're saying? Are you okay? Did you even check God? Did you check this? Did you do that? That is running in your mind right now, isn't it? Yes, I know what I'm saying and I know it correctly. You can be married and still be a single parent. For instance, if your husband lives abroad or lives in Africa and you are alone with your child, you are married but you are still a single parent because your spouse or your hubby is not there. So it's either the man is working. Some men work inside the sea. You can be in the same country, they work inside the sea, they go out and come back in 3 months, in 6 months, in 1 year. Some leave the house in the morning, come back in the night when the children are sleeping, come back when the children are sleeping, leave the house when the children are still sleeping. So you can be a married person and still be a single parent. Yes, you heard me right, correctly. You can also be a single parent through having children out of wedlock. You can also be a single parent when you are divorced and the children are with you. You can also be a single. So you can be a single parent if you are divorced and the children, they rule the court case in your favor, whether you are a man or a woman. Then you can also be a single parent when you lost your husband as a widow or a widower. Yes, so single parenting, it doesn't mean because only you have children out of wedlock or because you are divorced. When you lost your husband, you are still a single parent. When your spouse, your husband is not staying in the same country or city with you, you are also a single parent. And another thing, you might be staying with your husband in the same house. Some men don't even care. They don't even have one thing that they say they add to these children's life. They are just there like a father figure, no talking, nothing, no lessons, nothing. They just go out and come in. They use their eye to look at the children. They can't tell them this thing you are doing is bad, this, that. So being a parent is when you are devoted to your children in one way or the other. You must not do everything, but make sure you are devoted. That is what makes you a parent. So if you are just there as a sperm donor and you expect to be a father, it doesn't work like that. So that is not the main reason why I'm not here to enlighten you guys. I'm just here to bring out some important information that has been going around the world. When I mean the world, there are some Igbo guys, mainly the men, Igbo men. I'm not trying to say all Igbo people are bad, because if you look at Igbo people, 95% are either fraud, ritualists, or that. I'm not saying other cities are not like that, other tribes are not like that, but when you measure Igbo, they just know fake, cheat, that. You people will prove us with the benefit of that. If we see the good ones, I didn't say there's no good ones. The good ones you will see, they are just 5 and very, very difficult to see. Those are the ones that you can see them that they are not mortal rich. They are not, because they just mind their business and they fear God. Even if an Igbo man is a pastor, to me, I don't know of you, I will still question, because they are not always what they claim to be. I'm not saying other men are not like that, other tribes are not like that, but you see, when you measure a particular something to something, like they say, Edo women, they are always doing prostitute. Edo men, they don't like to work. They are very lazy. Ishan guys, they are bleaching. This, that, Urobo, it's also full of winch. No different tribe. Calabar people, They like knacking too much. They like house girls. You know, different tribe with their different. Igbo girls, they get big nyash. They always fair. They be like Ogbanjo, all those things. So, what I'm trying to say now is that they are coming after single mothers. Not even the men. You know, as a single parent, the first thing you wish is for God to give you a man that will love you, or a woman that will love you. A man that will love you, or a woman that will love you with your children. And the best way for these people to get into you is by showing love to your children. They will be telling you that they love your children. And of course, every woman can kill for a man that loves her children. A woman does not care if you don't love her or all those things. But you see the children, if you want to get into a woman or a parent, a better parent too, just touch their children first. You see, if a woman is having a child that is not normal, it pains you more than if your husband even give 30 girls or cheating on you, all those things, because you just want everything about your product to be perfect, to be normal, you know. So this is why they come, pretend to love your children, and they will not use through that to scam you. They will not bring a picture of their wife is dead. How can men this? We'll talk about that. I'll go to that topic. They will not bring a picture to scam, especially the women, because they know you have a heart of mother. They will not come. Their child have accident, or their mother have accident, or their child is being shot, or their mother borehole, or this or that. You know, they'll just bring up cook up one story because you are a mother, because you are a woman. You know, women always have that soft-hearted. They will not use this to exploit money for you. So I'm bringing this now as a single parent. If somebody is so lovable to your children, please check very well. Check very well. Because out of these people, I'm not saying there's no... Good afternoon. So guys, they will come to you as if they love your children. Be careful, especially with the women. Be careful with the women and the one they are targeting. They will come and say they love your children. They will pretend to you. They will not say something happened to either their mother, their daughter, one thing or the other. Please just help me. You are the only person I know. Don't try it. They are all scam. You heard me? Scam. When did they say men are scum, men are scum? The real ones now are the CISO. So, any single mother, single parents, the first thing you need is somebody that will love you and love your children. Yes, I know that feeling. You want somebody to love you, love your children, of the truth. But please and please, let's be careful. Let's be careful. I read a passage in the Bible the last time. Philippians 4 verse 18. Whatsoever thing is true, whatsoever thing is noble, whatsoever thing is praiseworthy, whatsoever thing is lovely, whatsoever thing is admirable, think of such things. Think of it, because that person is not Jesus Christ. You want to be perfect in everything. Please and please, guys, we the single ones is whom I'm talking to. Whether you are a man or you are a woman, if a woman wants to get to you, you pretend to love your children because you want you to marry. You know, you need a mother for your children. If a man also wants to get to you, he will pretend to love your children because he know you need a father to your children. He will pretend to love your children. You see those ones that are just telling you, no, I don't want your children. You just know their motive and you know what to do. Like I have a friend that was dating this guy. The guy say, if you want me to marry you, you have to take your child back to Africa. The guy has just stated the facts. And those are the people who say, God forbid. And maybe those ones, they just have that genuine facts. You know what they want. It's not going to pretend. It's either you take the child or you leave the relationship. Period. But you see those ones that come pretending. It's through those children they are going to use to capture you. Whatever they are doing, they will be manipulating you through your children. They will win the heart of your children to the extent that you cannot even escape them. You know? These people are so perfect in what they are doing. Don't let this thing get to you. I don't know why some ladies will say, I need a man. Yes, there's nothing wrong for you to need a man that will love you and love your children. But if the man that you have the children for, that is a biological father, could not stand the children or show hate, show abandon or something, so why is it that the man that is coming into filling all those gaps? Do you think at all? The man that is coming, yes, God can make it happen. But don't have into your mind that the man that is coming is going to make those things happen. Like, do all of those things, be a father, be a this, be that you don't want. God will give me. Nobody is saying God will not give you. But those things only happen once in a while. So, whatever the man that is coming into your life will do, accept it. Whatever the woman is coming to you, that is coming into your life could do, accept it, because they are not the true parents of those children. So whichever thing they can do, accept it, and you complete the rest. So that is what I am trying to say. Now, we women, we need to be extremely careful. I'm going to bring the pictures where the stays and everything. I'm cooking something. So I'm going to bring out all the pictures and everything of these people that are doing these things. Before, I know that a man can lie to sleep with a woman by saying my wife is not sweet in the middle, she's smelling, she's not clean, she's not washed, she's not this, she's not that, she can't cook, she can't even keep a home, she can't, just to sleep with you. Are you women? Let me use this opportunity to say something to you. I'm not saying I'm advising you, because I'm not advising a woman. A man is telling you all this rubbish about a woman and your head is swollen. He said he like me. He said I'm clean. He said my body is good. Hey! Some of us, the mumusha. Like that video where say, now woman will put the trust on man, I'm mad they break your heart. When your heart not fed there, wait till you want to see break. Now your backbone, I been on your hand, now your shoulder, now your bone. You just they believe the man say his wife now this, the man, and he never still divorce that wife. The wife still there with her for house. He go to tell you say, baby, you know I have a wife now. Baby, you know I'm living now. Baby, you know because of my children, it's because of this. And you can't forget say when you get children for her tomorrow, when you marry her tomorrow, now the same thing he go do you. If I tell myself I will be women, I will be the cause of this our problem with the things in our life. Like somebody man go, if man they approach you and tell you say I have a wife, oh, let me just not just lie to you. And you now say, okay, it's not the problem. Who is your wife? Who is this? Like as in the first thing you're supposed to say, I'm sorry, I don't date married. No, you're not concerned, you're not being called to me. If your wife they good to her, maybe now this one be my messiah. Maybe now, but you forget, say if that thing happened to you, how you go feel? We just accept things as if it's normal. That is why everything is turning upside down. And if you are a good person, you are being angry of being deceived, scammed, this bad things always happen to good people. That is why you will really know that you are a good person. See, those good people don't always get that good things, no matter how good you are. You see yourself falling into temptation. Falling into temptation. That is why I say we should pray that we should not fall into what temptation. He said, in this world there's tribulation, but share about because I have overcome the world. He didn't say because you are a good person, nothing will happen to you. Job was a perfect and a righteous man. Did you see what happened to him? Can you, any of you, stand it? No. What about David? We know David even cursed. What about Abraham, father of all nations? What about Isaac? What about Moses? People that are good, that are kind, that their heart is so pure, are the ones that are affected more. I don't know why bad things are happening to me. Yes, because you are a good person. Good person is very difficult for you to reap good because of your good and kind-hearted. It's not that you are not going to reap it, or you will still reap it. Even your children will reap it. Why I'm saying this one is most people will say they have 4 victims, they are this. See, somebody wish the punishment much it will come. But you know when something happened to us, we just want the person to die. No. Just the way we are hot, the person should just die. No, it doesn't happen like that. God said vengeance is of me. It will take time. That is why it gives people time to repent, to change. But when they did not, then you begin to see that things will begin to happen. So that is why you see good people, good things don't always come to them. You see them getting bad things, you will not be saying, God, is it that you have left me? Is it that you are this? No. Just be patient. Anybody, for me, you know, people around me always say, why are you always taking shit? Why are you always taking this? Why are you always doing this? See, let me tell you, if you offend me or you did me something wrong, that is not where my problem is. You doing me something wrong, you offending me, you saying sort of nonsense shit, fraud, do whatever you like to me, is not my problem. You know where my problem is? My problem is the repercussion you are going to get. That is where I have a problem. Because I know dearly you are going to get a repercussion. But that repercussion is my problem that I'm having. The repercussion you will get out of what you did to me is a problem to me. So most of you that you are a good person, you are reaping evil for good, they are paying you evil for good, whoever you helped, all those things, I don't have a problem. I still do good. I still does good to so many. So we are not here for that. These our people, they are always after the single ones. If you are a man, you are very rich, you are very influential, a woman wants you to, apart from rich and being influential, a woman wants you in her life. The first thing, we have a children, we start, you know, just as before. If a woman wants a man to marry, it will be nice to the family, doing chores for the family, doing this, doing that. So that's the same thing with the single ones. Please and please, let's watch carefully. Let us look before we leap. Look carefully, and don't say because you've married before, you don't want your marriage to fail again, or you don't want your relationship to fail. Then you will not be bending your head to the extent of breaking your backbone. You break your backbone for nothing, and at the end, the man will still go out and appreciate another woman. So men that think they can scam women of their money, you can eat a woman's money. I've said it in my last video. There is already a curse on you. Without the person saying anything, there is a curse on you. Curse, when I mean curse here, swear, juju, it's in your head already. For you to chop woman money, curse don't already there on you. There is no two ways about it. Before God will not punish you, before karma will not run into you, before the woman swear will not affect you. Do you know that when somebody is in pain and the person swear for you, there is no Baba, no juju, no church, no apostle go fit run am. It's not possible. Not only God wey dey go fit run am. When person use the bitterness or you cause person their blood and you can't put a swear for you. Like when you give woman belly, you abandon her. The day when she born, so she put hand for that blood, they swear for you. Your life will never remain the same again, my brother. And I'll be born. Yes, so go ask your mama where born you. Ask other people, they will tell you. Or woman cried bitterly out of her heart because of what you push them put. Not the person go tell you, now body go foam you. You go bubble. You know what they call bubbles. You go bubbles for your head. Body go foam you. It go foam you. You go they ring your body, go they vibrate. So this life, let's learn to be good. You see, mo go for gama walk, gama walk. Really? They like una. They like people when they get mad. You forget so they say there is a thing that cement right up to a man. The end of it is destruction, and whatever you sow is what you are going to reap. If you so deceive, you don't want. There's one video I post in my Instagram or Facebook that says, whatsoever you give to a woman, the woman will double it and give it back to you. You don't give a woman sperm and return sperm to you. No, it will double it, make it to form. Carry the pregnancy for 9 months, prepare it to be a child, and will not give you a child. If you give a woman a house, it will turn it into a home. If you give a woman groceries, it will turn it into a meal. If you not give that same woman trouble, brother, think of what you go turn her into. You go come cook her, arrange her, prepare her, you go come change her to war for you. So whatsoever you give is what you will receive. He said, give and it shall be given unto you. Shaking together, pressing, running over, just as man give, so shall he return into your bosom. Giving, give way for the giver and usher him into the great. I'm not trying to preach Bible for you, but that is the fact. So you see, most of us, we just they live life like say tomorrow not day. If they see mumu the cash, you know what they call swear pile, swear the pie, it the pie. When all these things go start to they manifest, you know, see, get where they reach your party, the where they play the music small. Then when they enter the real marara, when they enter the real beating, when the bedu don't the boss brain, when the bedu don't they scatter head, you don't they scatter your head, don't they scatter your dada. That time you come no say it's sweet. People like waiting like when you go to pursue small pikin say, no friend boy or no get boyfriend though, you not go 1 year, go say the thing is sweet, and when you get belle go no say that thing way sweet on top of bed say bitter. Not be even belle go come pass, and when you reach labor room, you go no say that thing way sweet, it bitter too. Now so it just be. When small begin they chop fish, you go they tell her say take her easy, you not go chop the bone or they rush her. Now when bone chook her, should be all those fish when you don't eat before, you vomit all of them. That's why all this fraud and all these things they be. That fish when you don't eat before, you go vomit all of them because why? Something don't hook you. And when it hook you, you must remove them. You don't go fit stay, you must want to remove them. And when you want to remove them, so you must vomit those ones when you don't eat. You vomit them. So now so this life be. We that are parents, we should try to always be by our children. Not because they are our children, because they need the guidance, because they are still little. God are those, if you see so many people, no, I beg go, my pikin, I get my life to live. Oh, I get who be your life? Now that pikin I be your life because you brought them out. Half of you is in that child. Children are your life. And not papa born the way abandon them. And not me say you self go abandon them. You think the pikin don't get father care, don't get mother care, what it go become of that pikin? So this life will be this. So maybe they try. Maybe they try as parents to know what is good for your children. Not everybody you can leave your children for. Not everybody. Look before you leave. Money is important. Money is good. Money can only save life, but it cannot buy one. When something is wrong, you can only use the money to solve it, but it cannot buy one. It cannot bring back that thing. Money can save life, cannot buy life, cannot bring life back. So that is why I'm saying this. We parents, we need to be very, very careful. Apart from being dead, have you seen some children that will steal their brain, they'll steal their life, they'll make them miserable, they'll turn them upside down and one thing or the other. Why? Because our parents were negligent. They neglect us, they left us, they abandon us, they leave us, they never seek for us, they never answer for us. So please, we that are parents pass this one. For these our brothers, I have their pictures and everything. So definitely I'm going to bring it out and I'm going to show you guys. I never knew that men will still lie that their wife is dead and their children are dead. Just they want to scam. Before we know that men lie, you know, a big cook, you know, they clean to sleep now. You know, men will not lie. My wife is dead, my child is dead. To scam. What a pity. What a way the world is going these days. So guys, this is all I just have to say today. So take care, stay tuned, please. Let's watch. This is for single parents, especially the single mothers. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Bye guys, I just want to use that one to cool your temper for today. Bye, see you in my next video. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.